Hello, my name is the Bee Thing, and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. Last episode, we finished off the Uber farm, well, I say we finished off. We got it started. I finished it for the most part. In between, we now have a full field of potatoes, and our wheat is taking up a large majority of the farm. We have pumpkins all through. This spot here I'm reserving for melons when I get them. So that's going. We also have carrots here. Very rarely really use carrots in Minecraft, at least as far as I'm aware. Hence why they've got such a small space, and potatoes are my food of choice. So we are going with a lot of that. What we're going to do today, it's not going to be a build based episode. What we're going to do is we're going to get set up a small cow farm, because what I want to do is get a temporary enchanting table up and running, so I can start enchanting some diamond gear. And then, if we've got time at the end of the episode, we may head off to the Nether. So that's the plan. So we're going to need some wheat to attract those cows. Got to go and find them now. We don't need much. So off we go. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed last episode. I've had some feedback on some of the episodes, especially with regard to the aqueduct. Some of you like it, some of you think it's a bit too big. I think, personally, with some of the builds that I've got planned, it should be hopefully dwarfed by those builds, so it should fit in quite nicely. It's probably a big one to start with, but I figured why not. The idea came to me in the middle of the night, so I acted upon it. So, cows, I've definitely seen some. And here we have 2. Perfect. Do you know what I should have done before this? Probably should have got the fences set up. And now they're not going to follow me, are they? Come on, stupid cows. Come on, see me. Come on, you stupid cow. I feel like I've said that before. Good. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So I wanted to talk a bit about kind of the channel and where I'm really kind of planning on taking it. And one of the things that I would definitely want to do, if I can, is record everything in 1080p. Up until this point, I've been recording in 720p, pretty much predominantly. Come on, cow. Certainly with the Minecraft series and the Factorio series anyway. And I did some digging, because I use a Mac to play and record in Mac OS X. And there aren't very many, it's getting night time, this is going to be fun. There aren't very many apps available that can resize a window, because not all games will resize to 1080p, unless you're kind of doing it full screen, and I don't particularly like recording in full screen. I don't find it as easy or as user friendly. So I managed to find an app. It's called Size Up, and it easily kind of centers and resizes your windows for you, which is really, really useful. Now I've got these cows over here, I'm going to build this fenced area, and I bet they're going to wander off. Guarantee it. Oh no, they're still with me. So but yeah, that's planned. So hopefully, for the most part, everything in 1080p. And I'm going to try and do everything with a face cam. If I can. For those that may be curious what software I use to record, it's an app called ScreenFlick, which I will link to in the description below. They're not paying me, I just like the app. Just to put that out there. Right, let's feed these. Well, that was a lot easier and quicker than I was expecting. Maybe we'll get some other animals today. Yeah, great app. Really straightforward, really easy to use, and they also respond to any support queries pretty quickly. Even over kind of the holiday period, they were quite quick to respond. Right, so have I got any leather at the moment? Yes, I do. So I think what we'll do is we will make the table. Now, I'm not really sure where to put it because ultimately we are going to be moving it. But that's okay. Let's make all 5 books. Why not? Good. So what I may do for now is maybe just put it here next to this house. Yeah, we'll do that. So I've been mining for some obsidian here. It's 4, so we might need to go. I want to make a bigger portal to the Nether, so we'll go, and I need diamonds as well, don't I? 2 of them. And I believe this is it. It's been a long time since I've crafted a vanilla enchanting table. So we need a bit of space around it. That should be enough. Good. What was I talking about? Oh, talking of this house. There is a possibility that I may be doing some collab work soon. I've been asked if I'd like to, and it's definitely something I want to do. So now it's just kind of a case of getting the details worked out. I'm in the UK, he's in the States, so it's just about, like I say, working out timings, like logistics and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm sort of looking forward to it. It should be good. Right, let's get rid of some of this crap. Bent. Probably going to need the paper, but yeah, we're going to build the portal. What am I doing? I am all over the place. Flint. Steel. I can never remember which way around these go. Perfect. We're going to go and get a bit more obsidian. And what we're going to do, I'm sort of inspired to do some sort of temple-based portal room on top of this hill. So that's kind of the plan. I do really like this farm. I've had some suggestions as well with regards to this. I did mention in the last video before last that this had been here for quite a while, so maybe adding some decay, some vines, maybe some leaves, that sort of thing. So I might do that either in the next couple of episodes, or I'll do it off camera and just show you when I've done it. Whoops. So as you can see, I've dug out a little mine. Okie dokie. So for those of you that don't know, I work as a personal trainer. and I wanted to today kind of talk about this idea of New Year's resolutions, because in the industry that I work in, I see it a lot. And I kind of I have mixed feelings about New Year's resolutions. Personally, like for me, January is always a really big time for, I guess, sort of self-improvement, and making plans for the future and figuring out what you want to do with the year. And there's something really fresh about kind of that whole holiday period, getting the house decorated, and then come January, like early January, obviously. In fact, I did it today, taking down the Christmas or holiday decorations, whatever. And there's a kind of a freshness, a newness about it that I really, really like. There's nothing better than kind of walking around your house and it's feeling fresh and clean and tidy. And I don't know, for me, it's mentally, I find it really, like, I guess you call it motivational, stimulating in a way. But I think there are a lot of people who make empty promises or make New Year's resolutions that are too big, that they're never going to achieve. And that's something I see a lot in the work that I do anyway. People are very, very, very quick to whoa. I haven't got anything to put in there. I'm going to lose my water. No. Very quick to make big, sort of grandiose goals that they're going to change their life for good. And they're never really psychologically prepared for it. At least I don't think so. And yeah, I'm just kind of really curious as to what you guys think. Because it is always a subject that I think is probably quite controversial. A lot of people hate the idea of New Year's resolutions, and personally, to a degree, I think I agree, if done in the wrong way. Watch for the lava. Not really seeing any mobs. I must have well lit the area. But I think for me, like, just really simple things like making time for yourself. I think for the longest time I've been so absorbed in my work that I forgot about my hobbies. And playing games is one of them. I actually think I kind of reached a point where I almost punished myself for playing games. Very strange. Like, the psychology behind it, weird. And for me, kind of doing this and recording has really enabled me to feel less guilty about it in a way. And I don't really understand why. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe the job that I'm in is quite a judgmental industry. One that I don't particularly enjoy from that perspective. Like, if I was to say anything about the health and fitness industry, is that, and I'm not saying everyone because I don't like to generalize, but I'm going to. What's the best way to get up here? This way, maybe? Nope. We might have to take some of this dirt. No. Ooh. And I see kind of a lot of that in people. There's a real pressure to look a certain way or behave a certain way. Everybody knows that one person who is obsessed with health and fitness to an extreme that they really shouldn't be. And, you know, I hate to use that really cliched word of balance, but I think getting a balance in any part of your life is really important. And you know what? I've trained a lot of people, and I see it time and time again. People will get too sucked in, I think is probably a good way of describing it. Which I totally understand. I've been there. You know, it was one of the reasons that I started in the industry that I'm in. It's difficult not to get sucked into it. And I think really honestly only in the last... Let's go and sleep. I'll try and find a way back up here. Only the last maybe couple of years have I found what I feel is a balance, probably even in the last 6 months. It's a difficult thing to figure out. But I guess if any of you, my advice is, if any of you are in the process of either starting or thinking about changing your lifestyle to incorporate some sort of fitness regime or changing your nutrition, is to really cut yourself some slack. And that's not an excuse to, you know, loads of people will turn around and say to you, if you're doing that sort of thing, they will turn around and they'll say, don't worry about it, it's just one. And then before you know it, by the end of the week, you've eaten 7 donuts, 2 packets of biscuits, and God knows what else. So, like I said, it's not an excuse. Please don't take cutting yourself some slack as free reign to do whatever you like, because you will not reach your goals that way. You may do, but it will take you a lot longer. Right, which way are we going to face this portal? Because ultimately, I think what I want is to have the sides open. And I don't know whether to maybe have it lengthways here, so we can face it. It's quite a good view, but so is that one. What's this one look like? Excuse me. Yeah, not that impressive. I kind of feel like we need to see the aqueducts. So do we need to raise it up? Maybe. It's so risky placing obsidian. Once it's there, unless you've got a high efficiency enchant, you are knackered. Let's go with here. And what I'll do is, once I've collected, because I want to use some quartz and stuff like that in the kind of temple design, so yeah, here we go. And I'm going to do a 5 by 5, 2, 3, 4. Just to make building that bit easier, I think. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. Actually, we don't need that there. Okay. Let's go and breed some cows. Throw away any stuff that we don't need, and then let's head into the Nether. See what we've got in there. Cows. Moo. I really want to get rid of anything that I don't need, because I will probably die. Let's put that inside. Get rid of my diamond pick. Not going to need that in there. Let's put those in there. Paper. Books. Flint and steel we'll take with us. Obsidian. Yeah, we'll take that with us. We will take some cobble. Get rid of this dirt. And this oak wood. Cobble. And I think we'll quickly build a enclosure if we've got time. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to step through the portal and there's going to be ghasts. Can almost guarantee it. Should probably put some level 1 enchants on my armour, but I'm not going to. Now, which way did I go that was quicker and easier? I am going to build a staircase up here eventually. Might even follow this route. Right. Here we go. Ooh. Right. Whoops. Last thing we need is a portal blown out. We'll make this look a bit more prettier. Good news is there is a fortress over there. Probably don't need to put a roof there. There's probably not going to be a gas there. Perfect. Okay, we're going to call it a day here. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Next time when we come back, what I'll try and have done is the enchantment table. And then we'll get started working on the temple entrance for the portal, I think. Either that or it might be a collab episode. But yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. And don't forget, I'd love to hear your suggestions, so please leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.